So, as you may or may not know, Liberty County has given us yet again another teaser of what will be coming in ERLC's spring update. I almost said winter for a second, but spring updates. Yesterday, ERLC gave us a leak about a prison bus and talking about the spring map and a federal penitentiary. But today, we're talking about the police department team. So this is the vehicle that was actually in the clip. I'll show you the clip now, and then we're going to go ahead and discuss everything in the clip and what could be coming into the game as well. You know, some theory suggestions and everything we can dissect about this clip, which I'm going to play on the screen now. Now, this clip is only 4 seconds long, and it's not that detailed. It's not too much going on, but I'm going to go ahead and play. I'm going to turn the audio up to the max so you guys can hear it. I hope it's not going to be too loud. And then we're going to discuss everything about this little teaser that ERLC has given us. Before I start talking anymore, let me go ahead and play the clip.
Step out with your hands up. Step out with your hands up.
Alright, and yes, it's once again very, very short. I played it there twice because if you couldn't tell, this is a PA system.
Step out with your hands up.
Yeah, and we are like very close to the car. I can like really hear the engine sounds, but that is not what we're focusing on today. As you see in this picture here, we're gonna start off by talking about the vehicle and its PA system, and then we're gonna talk about everything else in this background that you might not have already noticed. So first things first, if we go back into the game, this is the vehicle that was in that teaser ERLC has sent, and as I added the pillar lights, I pretty much have this thing customized exactly how it was, but it's obviously missing one thing, the PA system. Now, if we go ahead and look online of what a real PA system looks like, this would be an example right here. Basically, an officer would have this little microphone they can use. They press it, you know, this obviously counts as a siren as well, since it says it's got the horn, the sirens, wails, and also high-low siren. But basically, the PA system is connected to the police department siren. Like, this is the siren. Thing is, we already have this in game, but if we look at another picture relating to these sirens in the PA system, this is another example right here. So as you see, it has this like little interface where you can turn it on and off. Once again, it has the different siren types, volume, the horn, but it also has this microphone. Like it's basically a radio, but it's connected to the siren. But that means if we go back into ERLC and we hop inside of this 2008 Tahoe, we already have this menu. And I don't know if you have already noticed, but there is one thing that is missing on this menu. You know, you've got your ELS, you got your sirens, but you're missing one thing. This without the ALPR, obviously if you have an ALPR, this takes it up. But without it, it is blank. This part is empty. If ERLC added another tab for a PA system, all they have to do is expand it so it's completely around the interface, just like that. And it could have another like option, like instead of this just being blank, it could say PA or something like that. But that's not all that we have. As I was talking about, the PA system is connected to the police department siren box, which means if we go ahead and try to customize this vehicle, right here, we go to vehicle accessories, we have had the option for siren add-ons, which I need to find it, siren speakers right here. But the thing is, these speakers, they don't even do anything. They are completely just, I guess you could say decoration for the vehicle. They don't function, which is why I normally don't have them, although they're realistic. It's not like the siren actually comes from these speakers. As you see, we have the low profile, which has different like locations you can put it. But for example, I'll just do number 2 so we can look at it. If we look at this right here, it's a very simple thing. But you know what? We're not going to stop there. We're going to go find the exact siren, which I believe is this one right here that we had in those pictures. ERLC, all they need to do is connect this siren speaker to a PA system on board of the police car, and boom, you can have your PA system, like audio, whatever you're saying, come out of this siren speaker right here and go to the criminal in front of you. So back to that video, that's basically all there is to the car, but there is still something in the background of that teaser we need to look at. You know, once again, siren is, I don't think it takes too much. All ERLC would have to do is have this tab all the way at the bottom. I'm gonna just use the radar for example, but if I click this, there could be an option like you see each square here. Each square could have a different auto-generated like PA system, because obviously having Roblox VC would limit the amount of users the PA system and could probably be abused. So it would probably be like pre-scripted PA voices. Like you could have for example, the first box could be a pull over, second box can be put your hands up, something crazy like that. That's all ERLC we need to do. But I'm interested to see how ERLC does this, especially since they've teased the PA system on their own already. But let's go ahead and go back to the video just so that we can see what else is hiding in that teaser. And now we're already back. Now it's I don't want to say it's a low quality picture, especially since we were talking about that in the last teaser. I think whoever are taking these pictures, they might have upped their graphics. But apart from that, if we look at this map, we're actually going to head down to the parking garage and compare. I'm going to try to line up my vehicle exactly like this, and we're going to compare all the differences in the background. So all we need to do is just take a quick joyride down to the parking garage and the red brick building, which we can already see from there. We're going to need to go, not out of the car. I was going to change the siren, but stage 3, maybe cruise, and we're going to head over there now. And here we are, lined up just like this. I think it was a little higher up because we could actually see to the park right here. So if we line it up, I need to load the background so we can compare every little detail. So let me walk over there and bring the camera back here. And now if we go ahead and look at these are basically the exact same. So now it's time to go ahead and compare the two of their differences. First things first, if we look at it, the trees are different, which, we already know this spring update is coming, but it's a little odd because if we look at the current winter map, we've got only like snow and like brown trees. I don't know how to say fall trees. I'll say fall trees. But if we look at the teaser ERLC posted, it seems like there's 2-3 green trees, but also 2 snow trees, which means ERLC might not completely be switching over completely to spring. I think they will be. Maybe this is maybe they're not finished, but this is just a little detail I should point out here. There are still these trees, unless they're out like in the fog. But if we look here, the fog, it is pretty far, but still, those are fall trees. But that's interesting. Apart from that, everyone, I believe that is everything. Oh, here was my little hiding spot. That was everything that ERLC has given us in this teaser. If you have any predictions, suggestions, or anything that I might have missed in this teaser, give me your thoughts and opinion down in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. And let's listen to the PA voice one more time. We have to dissect the voice, right? Oh, so loud.
Step out with your hands up.
Yeah, something that's probably going to be pre-generated. But we'll find out when it releases. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. And goodbye.